I'm Oscar.
And I'm Mono.
And together we are... What the hell are you...
You know what I'm giving you. Hi, I'm Mono.
Are you giving anime?
Yeah.
Okay, together we are on a definitive quest to find the top 100 music videos of all time.
And you get a say too.
Welcome to Podcast Kill the Video Star. And Mono, what the fuck did you act like a clown just then? Why are you giving us an anime wave like that?
I just live for the overacting in anime.
You just brought this up. You do not like that.
No, but this is a little different. I like the the art is all beautiful, but like when like people are nervous and they have like grill marks on their cheeks.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, that always makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. Like, I think it is so insane. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it all makes me laugh. Yeah. What's your favorite piece of anime acting?
Listen, the real ones know this about me. I really cannot get enough of something called the Osum-sama laugh.
Uh-huh.
And
oh yeah.
You know this. But when people laugh, when like hottie, they're like hottie bitches in anime. Uh-huh. They like take down an opponent and they laugh and they go, it's so it like just like it scratches my brain in such a satisfying way. It's literally music to my ears. I cannot get enough of it. It is so good.
I love like the big. There's always
they
like
laugh like that. Anyway, go on.
I love that character, and I also love the character who's like always like There's always like a big buddy type. Like he's the big guy, and he wants to eat some rice balls. You know, like like he's like friendly and cheery and usually hungry.
So Mono.
Yeah. I used to watch this anime called Ninja the Wonder Boy.
Okay.
You would live because it was like redubbed in English and like this weird 70s band like created music for it.
Oh my god, shut up.
So it is like
Was it a 70s anime?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe it was early 80s, but it is like me and my brother were obsessed with it, and it is like a weird mishmash of it. It was an anime TV show that then like got stapled together into this English film, with this very trippy 70s music soundtrack that like I live for, and maybe you would too. Ninja the Wonder Boy.
Okay.
Is it coming up? Is it like show up anywhere?
Oh, let me see.
Let's
take a look, shall we?
Ninja the Wonder. Okay, yeah, it pops up. I guess it's essentially manga Sarutobi Sasuke.
Is this like an actual
Oh my
anime
god, it's
movie?
on YouTube. We should make it is funny. It's on
I'm down.
YouTube.
You know I'm down.
And if nothing else, you better watch that Ninja the Wonder Boy intro because it is so funny. It has such a oh my god. Okay. Well,
is this your favorite anime of all time?
Yeah, it's like the one I grew up with for sure.
Work.
Because when we would like rent it multiple times from Blockbuster.
What is that?
What is that, bitch? Why are you trying to act cute?
What is that?
Why are you trying to act cute? Girl, I see your AARP membership in the back. I don't know why you stunting. I did go to the last Blockbuster. I don't know if I told you that, but
you did?
It was nuts.
Was it in Alaska or something like that?
In Bend, Oregon.
Oregon? What the fuck were you doing up there?
I taught an improv workshop.
We are here to find the top 100 music videos of all time, and the way that it works is quite
Oh, you
simple.
can't handle it? Oh, I'm too much for you? Oh, my improv pussy is too on fire for you? Oh, you can't handle it. Okay. And the most important part of this podcast is you can vote by going to our Instagram, like Oscar said. And you have to like the post that corresponds with the music video from this week.
That's right. The one with the highest votes gets to be officially in the top 100 music videos. I think we have like room for 3 more. videos
Yeah, it's very
before
tight.
we say our top 100. And today is a very fun, very special episode because we're talking about animated music videos. That's why we were talking about anime earlier today. And animated music videos, there's a lot of them. I just saw a list and I was like, oh, there's a ton of really good ones that we have not covered on the podcast. So
many. Like Britney Spears' Break the Ice, which I know we won't cover, but it was an animated video born out of the blackout era when she was unable to film. And it was a pretty good music video that was created out of unfortunate circumstances.
Oh my God. You know what's another great animated music video
that
we will not talk about? Tony Braxton's He Wasn't Man Enough for Me.
That's animated?
There's an animated segment in it.
Oh,
where she's a butt-kicking lady. Also, Shakira's Tango, Objection, I'm just realizing, has an animated segment in it.
Madonna's Music has an animated segment.
I don't know who that is.
Madonna?
What's that?
Why are you trying to act cute? I see a record player behind you that says the Bee Gees on it.
Bitch, it's the gramophone, okay? It's the first recording of Jimmy Crack Corn,
So we're talking animated music videos. There's a lot of good ones. I feel good about this one. I have a lot to say about the one I chose.
I have a lot to say about mine, too.
What are we watching first?
But first, we're going to talk about a Yazworthy because it would not be right, it would not be correct if we did not talk about this band, which, honestly, it's the first recorded animated band to ever exist in the history of music, you know?
Oh?
We're talking about the Gorillaz, honey. Okay?
Oh, yes.
Now, the Gorillaz is formed by the lead singer of Blur.
Mm-hmm.
But...
who gave us... Woohoo!
Right, song 2.
Moment. There we go.
But in theory, Gorillaz are an actual band. Like, their animated personas, that's who they are. When the Gorillaz perform, they perform in their animated sort of zhuzh, their effects, you know what I mean?
And like when they perform on stage, sometimes they're not there in person, or they're there behind the scenes.
Exactly. So you have like a projected image of the characters of Gorillaz, and they're characters in there. Yeah. So, it's a great way to start off the episode by showing the Yazworthy music video. Now, this really had a chokehold, in the world of music when it came out. We're talking about Clint Eastwood, Gorillaz. This was like 2000, 2001, something like that. I think
more 2003, 4. No?
I don't know. Let's fact check this shit.
We'll find out. We're going to find out.
Let's fact check this shit, please.
It's such a shame that it's named after a now problematic man.
Now?
I mean, I think at the time it was like, oh, Clint Eastwood, what an icon. And now 2001. And now it's like, ugh. Yuck.
But is the song about Clint Eastwood? Like, I don't know what the lyrics are.
No, I think it's more like an homage to the dirty, hairy-ness of life. You know, it's an homage to that.
Yeah, because I don't think they even say the word Clint or Eastwood in the lyrics of the song at all.
Not that I can recall.
I mean, I'm looking at the lyrics right now, and there's not 1 ounce of Clint or Eastwood in this song.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Bold choice to name your song something so
2001.
Seemingly disconnected.
Okay. This is 2001.
Yeah, I said that.
No, you didn't. You said 2003. I said 2001.
No. Oh my God. Just roll back the tapes. It's fine.
2003! See?
Wow. She's playing kindergarten games now. She's playing kindergarten games.
No, I'm the kindergarten cop, honey.
Oh, really? You would be a cop. You would be a cop.
ACAB. But needless to say, let's watch this music video. Yes.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go. Ready? 3,
yeah.
2, 1, go.
Okay, I'm getting a black screen for a while. Okay, but here we go.
We get
Gorillaz. Very
the way that
strong
it starts is very
branding.
spooky.
Every dead body that is not exterminated gets up and kills that people it kills get up and kill.
What the hell?
What?
Oh, I'm scared, Mono.
Which one's your favorite?
Oh, guess which one's my favorite.
Dang, they are really cool. Him.
It's cool. It's a great song.
Blue hair.
No, what? You know I don't like the leads or the leaders of anything.
Okay, you like...
That's Shimano in the back. Being a creep.
You like the guy with the funny hat, the like space hat.
This guy?
No. I like how scary they make them, but they're kind of adorable too.
They are.
The red jacket.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Now, do we know who is this another artist that's rapping on Gorillaz or part of Gorillaz?
That's someone in Gorillaz, but like you don't know what their names are. It's just like that's Gorillaz.
Yeah. It is so interesting because it's like a very simple idea. You know, like there isn't. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like they're performing on this great plane, and parts of the animation are so detailed, and part of it is like quite simple.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks incredible.
This looks great. It's very spooky, but I just clocked that the guy's shirt says T-Virus, which is the name of the zombie virus in Resident Evil.
Oh, T-Virus. I didn't know that.
What's the T-Virus?
What is the T-Virus? The T-Virus would be a lie if it's the virus of the T. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so the antibodies are the T? Is the T?
The T. Okay, yes, hands coming out.
Oh my God, the
graveyard.
Oh my Lord,
scary. Big scary gorilla.
So these are
man.
gorillas. Not the band, but the actual animal.
They're getting resurrected. They're back from the dead, seemingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the animation. The animation is really beautiful.
Right.
There's like, it's so kooky. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's giving thriller. It's giving thriller.
Uh-oh, we're getting some, and this is the only thriller you'll get on this pod, so enjoy it.
No lies detected.
No lies detected. Ooh, okay, we're in a spooky, ooky graveyard scene. It's all in your head, so is any of this real?
Well, no, but animated, so no.
You're so stupid. You're so stupid.
I mean,
there's
you asked
you.
a dumb question, you gotta dumb answer.
Skip, hop, hipping around. What would you do if you were in a graveyard and bodies started coming out of the ground?
I think this guy. Very happy.
Just skipping. Do you think you could talk to a zombie?
No! But I would definitely do like a little guile kick.
A guile? Oh my God, Sonic Boom.
Uh-huh. Boom.
Ooh, and this ghost hologram.
Oh, it all came from his head.
Came from inside the drummer's head.
This is so cool.
The gorillas like became bone dust. The light, the sun's
came.
Up.
Oh my
sun's
gosh.
up. 2D. Okay, yeah, 2D's our lead.
Then we got Noodle.
Noodle's
my
our
favorite.
fun, funky space kid.
Then this
drummer
guy is Russell. Who's your favorite?
I mean, I would love to sleep with this guy. What's
Verdock?
Verdock. Yeah, I would sleep with Verdock for sure.
You would.
He's scruffy and dangerous.
Dark-sided.
Dark-sided. Don't usually like Edge, but I can deal with that.
When it's animated, you go in.
Yeah. That is fantastic. Holy shit, Clint Eastwood. But it was all like a dream. It was inside the drummer's head. What is this music video about?
It seems like they've invocated the act of the devil through song. And inadvertently...
Did you say activated?
Activated, yes. They activated.
Invocated?
Invocated, activated, relocated, yes. The act of the devil. But accidentally summoned the spirit from Russell's brain that summoned gorillas, and they had to defeat them in order to live on for the next day. It's Night of the Living Dead, but animated.
Is it a metaphor for some sort of personal disturbance?
I mean, it's all in your head. That's got to mean something, right?
They really underline the moment where they go, it's all in your head. Like, that was like, bam. Maybe it's about trying to fight, because I mean, this feels like a Dirty Harry thing. It's about fighting yourself.
What is Dirty Harry?
Dirty Harry is, I could tell when I said it earlier, you were like, this bitch doesn't know what I'm talking about. Dirty Harry, you were like, Dirty Barry.
Debbie Harry,
Dirty
yeah,
Barry.
I know who that is.
I know Derek Barry. She killed people at Stonewall.
She was the one who killed.
It was a famous old movie that basically made Clint Eastwood famous. Yeah.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
You're so ridiculous. I don't know. You better tuck those gray hairs behind your ears before everyone sees. It was an old Western that popularized Clint Eastwood. I want to say literally in like the 60s or 70s. It could have been 60s.
Wow.
Yeah, he old.
He old.
He old. So, whatever. What's the lay you for you?
That moment where the Gorillaz turn to dust, that whole transition, my lord. Ooh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I really like that, like, running on top of the world moment where it's like the Gorillaz are being chased by the Gorillaz, because it like had there's a mystery machine vibe here. There's a very Scooby-Doo vibe here.
Yeah, very Scooby-Doo, yeah.
And that I feel like leaned into it.
You're right.
But it does it in like a really unique, fresh way. These characters are so well designed. Yeah, it's cool. I think that's it for me.
I like it. I think the animation is also really good.
Yeah, it is. I was saying it was simple and I was lying.
Well, no, it's simple. It didn't seem too complicated, but some of those shots are really intricate. Very, very nice.
And the 3D elements don't look corny. I know. The 3D elements don't look like garbage in 2001. Everything looked bad.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this is cool. This is a great music video. Oof. It's going to be tough to beat this music video. But you know what? After the break, Mano sure as hell is going to try.
I'm going to try my goddamn diddly damnedest. And we're going to get Oscar's prediction on what he thinks I'm going to pick.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I can't wait.
Okay.
All of this and more after this break. We're back.
Oh, we are back. And we're still animated. We're so animated as people. Do you think of yourself as an animated person?
Are you kidding me?
But that's what's so interesting about you. Like you say, you say you're an introvert, and we know that's true, but you are wild. Like, you are also wild and extra and big and huge.
Yeah. I mean, both can be true. Both can exist, Tell
me more about when you feel safe being animated.
Yes, I think that's a big thing. I have to feel like I'm safe, and I feel safe around you, so you know me in a very specific way. And because I'm this way towards you, then in a podcast format, then most people assume that I'm an extrovert. But I think ultimately, when it comes to an extrovert and introvert, it's all about where you get your energy from. Being with people actually literally drains me. Like, I get tired if I'm out and about doing stuff. Like, I could be like crazy and whatever, but that's like, after like an hour being with people, I'm just like, I need to be alone. I need to go home. It's all about where you recharge your battery. So like, for me, I need to be alone. I need to like recharge I feel very centered when I'm by myself. Home is my sanctuary. But extroverts get their battery life from other people. Like, being with people gives them energy. So and that's not me. That's not me. Like, people drain my energy. And that's not a read. That's just
yeah, no, I get that. I'm like trying to figure out, like, cause I ebb and flow so much where like I'm really social and then I'll go into an antisocial hole. And I think like both of them are charging for me, if that makes sense. It's like, I have to like, I gotta really stay in touch with what I need. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I do need to go to that stupid thing and kiki with 8 million people.
That sounds
and sometimes
like
I really don't.
That is called being an ambivert.
Ambivert. Okay, there we go.
people. Both things draw you. No,
you don't. You think you're.
I know myself, and I know what gives me energy and what takes away energy. And yeah, being with people absolutely sucks the life out of me.
Mm-hmm.
If I had a choice, I would prefer being with a small group of people that I trust and like, than just being with a bunch of strangers. I hate. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say hate. I don't like meeting new people. It makes me very uncomfortable. Being with a lot, like going to like big parties and events, I'm like, that seems like a nightmare for me. I just don't like it.
Never.
But I think my personality is like, I think I'm an animated person. I think I'm like super, introvert and extrovert doesn't mean like personality. That's not it,
No.
I think there could be very quiet extroverts and very sort of like loud introverts. I think I'm a very sort of like personable introvert. I think that's sort of like where I stand.
It's just, like, yeah. And there's so many of us like you, but it's just very interesting. You are and you do have the introvert side, but someone who sees you on stage or sees you perform, they wouldn't know that about you.
Well, honey, that's called acting. Honey, that's just putting up performance videos. I
mean, honey, hi. When everyone else is minus, you are multiply.
Exactly.
So, I love that. I love that for us. And that's why I know you're going to love this next music video that I chose for our delight.
Okay.
Now, this is an amazing music video.
Wait, I want to guess.
Oh, yeah, guess.
Because earlier today, I said, if you don't pick this music video, there's something wrong with you. And I know that you are a big fan of Daft Punk. Mm-hmm. And I know that they did that series of music videos where it was all animated, the Intergalactic, I don't remember the name of it.
Interstellar 5555.
Okay, so she knows. She knows. One More Time. It's got to be One More Time by Daft Punk.
Interesting. It is
Am I
from
wrong?
the album.
Tell me I'm wrong. I dare
It's
you.
from the album. You're so close. I almost chose One More Time, but I wanted to, because you bring up that movie, so you are on to me. You brought up that movie, which is near and dear to my heart. It is so fucking cool. They've created an animated album for their entire Discovery album, and it's
I see.
Oh, it's incredible. We have to watch it sometime. I mean, it's a whole animated movie, and each song is fully animated.
With a plot?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
It's a full crazy plot. Like, the story ebbs and flows here and there, but ultimately incredible, breathtaking. You don't smoke weed, but perfect if you're high. Holy shit. But you get high on life. So it is incredible. Yeah. And that album is so good. So you get to watch every stage of that amazing album animated via this story. And I really love this song, and it's a little further in the storytelling of the album because it's track number 4. So I wanted to feature this one. It's also a very popular song that was sampled by a horrible evil man.
Oh,
and
no.
Then it gained popularity via him, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how this song was just a sneak peek at Daft Punk, like getting the flowers they have deserved.
Yeah. And also, listen, here's the thing. Daft Punk and music videos, they go hand in hand. They have made clearly one of the most iconic music videos.
Amazing.
Of all time with Around the World. Strangely enough, not on our countdown.
I know, but it's... I don't know why. It's always been like hard to be like, am I going to pick this? Is this going to go up against this? But that's why I chose Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger.
Okay.
I really love this song, and we get to see more of the story that's at play in the music video if we watch this one. So I want to watch this one.
Okay, count us off.
3, 2, 1, play. Okay, we're going through a tube. So they've been abducted. If you've seen this music video?
I don't think I have. I've seen one. Oh my
god,
I didn't even know there was a music video for this.
Yes. They have been abducted. Okay. So remember in One More Time, that's the start of the story. They were like alien people.
Yes.
They're an amazing, successful alien band.
Yes.
And I'm sorry, I'm gonna spoil it. I'm gonna let you watch, but they've been abducted.
They're ripping out their clothes? Oh,
and stuff
Lord.
is happening to them
You
as
pervert.
they're getting processed.
You picked this because you're a pervert.
I don't know. I can't.
Clothes
I can't
being ripped off right away? Oh my Lord.
Lasered off. Wouldn't you like your clothes lasered off?
No. What?
So they're getting scanned.
Ooh, that snatched. Okay.
Very snatched. Very snatched.
Wow, they're all snatched.
They are very snatched. I just fucking love this song. It's... this song is so insanely good. They're getting their brains scanned, it looks like. And it looks like we're seeing their memories, perhaps? Maybe we're seeing memories.
Oh, it's chibi versions of themselves. Oh, wait,
right? What the hell? What do you think? What do you think's happening?
Are they being replaced by humans?
Maybe.
Oh, a mini disc. Interesting.
A mini disc. How novel. Yeah, it seems like they're having their memories like supplanted with human memories.
Interesting. Oh,
like they're making their...
They're extracting their alien memories and being implanted human memories.
Yeah. Oh shit! They're getting carried. They're about to get. This is the makeover challenge.
Wait. Oh my god! They're getting dyed.
I know.
Oh, this feels like a Tyra Banks photo shoot.
This week, you'll be doing other races.
Oh my god!
And make sure you act a lot like the other race.
Wow.
So, yes, they're being changed. Oh, they're getting a soak, though. They're getting a shampoo.
I mean, this is the tie-over episode.
Right? This is the tie.
This is 100%
they're not
gonna
like
Top Model.
They're not going to like their new short bobs. They're getting stamped. They're getting dressed. They look cool.
Now, it's interesting because, like... Yeah, it's giving like vintage anime. The aesthetic of this is giving sort of like a 70s.
I think it's a very popular anime artist who like did all the
but these
art
are
and
original
animated
characters. This isn't like based off of an existing franchise.
Yeah, I believe they're original characters. Yes.
Okay, cute.
Used to tell the story of Interstellar 5555. So, as you can tell, even the memories of One More Time are now being totally changed.
Yeah.
And something tells me they might be headed to Earth.
Yeah, because now they're like, they believe that they're an Earth band.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
and now they're getting
honestly,
zoom-zoomed.
The way that the little kid is dressed is exactly how I dress.
You keep saying this in every time. Every time we see, like, the plucky child, you're like, oh, that's how I dress.
Listen, he's my... in Voltron, the child is my favorite character. I do dress like a child, so...
You do, me too. And look, this dark figure, you're meeting this dark figure.
That's how it ends?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why we got to watch this whole movie. It's
oh my god,
breathtaking.
Oh my god.
And as you know, this album has so many unbelievably insane good songs on it, like Aerodynamic.
Wait, keep talking. Hold on. I need to get my
what
charger because my batteries are running out.
Oh, okay.
Keep talking.
Okay, Aerodynamic.
Entertain everyone.
Okay, Digital Love. We all remember how incredibly influential that is.
You're a comedian. You should say some jokes.
What are you doing? Go get your fucking batteries. My God. Hey, Alma. Check your battery. We know this album was insane. I'm trying to think of that sad, cute, it might not be the right time. That's a really like, oh my God, when a sad bop makes you feel something, that really makes me live. When you get to hear a sad bop that also bumps. Do you know the sad bop off this album? That's like, there's something about you.
Mary?
Oh my God.
No.
I haven't listened to this album. Oh my God. We're going to watch this immediately.
What?
We must watch Interstellar 55555. It is, you're going to hear the album and watch the album. It's going to be incredible.
Really?
Okay?
Okay.
It's incredible. And I feel fully safe saying that. Do you like Daft Punk?
I do like Daft Punk.
But like, do you like even care? Do you like even care?
Do I even care? No, I care. I care.
Wow, for an actor, you are not making me buy the fantasy. Anyways, this song is a gag and from an iconic moment in Daft Punk's history. And what I already told you what I think it's about, so we don't even got to say anymore. Is there anything I missed?
No, it's very self-explanatory. It's fully just like, this is what's happening. This is what's going down. It's not a metaphor or anything. It is. No,
they're telling you.
Now,
it's part of a movie.
It's interesting. If the song is better, faster, stronger, or whatever, and they're talking about turning into humans, what are they actually saying about human beings?
That's what's interesting. I mean, the movie goes a little bit more in depth. They're saying some shit about human beings, but there also feels like they're talking about the record industry. You know? I think there's some storytelling about how like the record industry turns these rare special talents into little homogenized packages for the masses.
Gotcha.
So I think it's probably inspired by their experiences trying to create art in the music industry.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So the Lay You. I love everything about this. This song is so good. The art is so good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say the Lay You. Oh God, what's the Lay You? To
me, the Lay You is when they wear the outfits.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
And then the little outfit generator. That's cute. It's very Cher in Clueless.
Oh my God, it is. It's very like choose your outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, it's such a sad, it's so funny. It's such like a up tempo song while this sad thing is happening. They're like asleep and being transformed. But I guess the Lay You is gonna be all their snatched bodies floating in the
Why are their bodies that snatched? Why? Their proportions are ridiculous.
They are very goofy.
Very silly.
They're like all
very
like
silly
Barbie doll people.
Truly. I think it's Barbie doll proportions for sure.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's my pick.
Pretty good pick.
I really like it. Would you have rather have seen one more time? What do you think?
No, I think this one tells a cooler story, actually.
Yeah.
One More Time is just, if I remember correctly, like just concert footage.
It's just like, them at a concert, and it's like, we're having a great time with our alien people.
Right.
But there's not a lot of story, obviously, because it's the beginning of the film.
Mm-hmm,
so, yeah, I thought this could be a little more fun. And for the people who know, you know.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, watch Interstellar 5555 right now. You will not regret it.
I need to get on that then.
Yeah. So, what are you bringing to the ball, Oscar?
Okay, this is tough because I was torn between a couple of them, but I think this one should actually be honored in the music video pantheon.
Okay.
I'm talking about an artiste. There's two of them.
Okay.
That have been making really incredible music videos, and we have not covered them at all, not once, and I think it's a crime, actually. And they have made one of the most...
Call the cops then, you ACAB. Call the cops, ACAB. You already said you're a cop. Call the cops.
When did I say that?
You said it pretty recently. I can't remember if it was this episode or the last one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, keep going.
I'm not the cop. I'm the boom boom cop. This music video is iconic. I remember watching it on MTV and being blown away by the stuff that they were doing. I'm talking about the White Stripes, Fell in Love with a Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this isn't your typical sort of 2D animation. This is stop motion animation, and the things that they do with Lego bricks are out of this world. Have you seen this video before?
Oh yeah. This was a moment. It still also got to have its moment when MTV was still around. It was slowly transforming into something we didn't recognize as much, but it was still an MTV moment.
Yeah. When the only reality TV we got was probably like The Challenge, the Real World Road
Oh
Rules
my
Challenge.
God.
It was around that era. But this, I got this music video, and it's 2 minutes long. It's very short. But it's incredible and impressive to do. Could you imagine just doing stop motion with Lego bricks?
Yeah. And they really set a precedent where they had to keep doing crazy weird shit in their videos, like Seven Nation Army, which I think is very impressive.
Very impressive.
Cool.
Hottest button to button. Another impressive music video.
Mm-hmm.
They really know their music videos. And this one is their very first. Their very first to start it off.
Yeah.
So what better way to honor them?
The beginning of their confusing relationship. The beginning of...
Oh, that's right. Yes, that's when they were lying and saying they were brother and
siblings?
sister.
What the
Are they married? Yeah. Also, another fun fact about this music video, it was directed by Michel Gondry. So, bitch, the pedigree. Come on.
Gag on that, bitch.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, that's a gag. Come now.
So, this is top tier stuff, okay? This is the caviar of music videos. So, without further ado, here we go. White Stripes fell in love with a girl in 3, 2, 1. Lego.
Oh my god. Lego my video. Okay, we see a little child building a one. Uh-oh, it's a film slate. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is cute. This takes me back. Oh,
crazy. And
how cool is this?
Insane. We've got our Lego moving lips, Lego band, Lego drums. And it's like 2-dimensional, but it's absolutely... Like, that's a 3D
But
look.
It gives us dimension, though, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. The way that they did the corner of the Lego brick is... What the hell?
We're getting
and the
splashes.
Animation is smooth. Smooth.
We're getting cyclones. We're getting Lego Master realness.
Lego Master, I'm not
This is... Yeah, I mean... It doesn't take much imagining to see exactly what they're going for.
Yes.
Like, these are weird people walking. It is still weird, but they're weird people walking.
Right. And you can tell that's a face, a very detailed face, too.
Right.
And these aren't, like, the fancy blocks. These are your generic, regular Lego blocks.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how long this must have taken?
So crazy. The way they create the movement, insane. Like, the creating someone pulling up their guitar to pull it back down that quickly, I don't even get this.
It's crazy.
I don't get how that's real.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Is any of it CG?
I don't think so.
Unbelievable. I mean, movement. This storytelling, swimming in the water, that just snippet was like so filmic. I'm getting Frogger.
Ha! Very Atari.
Yes.
Very Atari vibes.
It's very Atari. Very Burger Time.
Wow. Short. Nice and short. Nice and sweet.
Wow.
Wow.
Insane.
Okay. Tell me what this video is about.
Fell in love with a girl. Wow. It feels like it's a very chaotic story about falling in love with a girl. It's not a sweet one.
Okay.
I think it's a story of falling in love with a girl because you're falling in water. It feels like you're drowning. It can be fun. It felt like there was running and chasing. There's a lot of chaos to falling in love with a girl. It's a scary thing. Falling in love is scary. And I don't
know anything about that.
Have you never fallen in love? Okay, I don't even know what to do with this. This introvert energy is exhausting. And ironically, kind of extroverted. Like,
no, it's introverted energy that is just extra, is what you meant to say.
You're too confusing. And it's interesting because there's a talk of cheating in it. So we're talking about, like, one of the lyrics is like, "Come and kiss me by the riverside." Bobby says it's fine. He don't consider it cheating now. So there's a real illegal, there's a real dirty, cheating, excitement running around energy to the love in this song.
Yeah.
And he even says, like, my left brain, I know that all love is fleeting. Yeah. So this is a very cynical love song. It's not a love is good. It's like, love is fucking crazy, so you might as well cheat.
Also, there's an interesting element about, like, building Lego blocks. I think with, like, I fell in love with a girl, like, building that, sort of establishing a sort of relationship is kind of interesting. And with love, it's like, there's no guide map, there's no blueprint. So you have to sort of figure it out and build it brick by brick to figure out what it's going to be. And sometimes it's chaotic, sometimes it's really beautiful, but you don't know what it's going to look like until you commit to building it.
Yeah. Oh my God. Come on, Morgan Freeman. Come on, narrator of a documentary.
I'm just saying. Listen, as someone who's never been in love, I certainly know a lot about it.
Yeah. I know you've been in love a few times. Yourself. You. The mirror.
Me, myself, and I.
Yeah. It is scary and crazy. And like, I know like in college being flirty. I mean, I mistook what love was several times. Oops. You know, where I was like, oh, this is love.
What did you mistake? Like, what was it actually?
I don't know, lust, chaos, just fun, you know? Sometimes things are just fun. You know?
Spoken like a real messy bitch.
I was very messy.
So define love for me then. What is love to you?
Oh my God. Okay.
Well, you're telling me what it's not, bitch. Tell me what it is.
It is trust, vulnerability, letting someone see like the sides of you that even you're uncomfortable with. That's something I still struggle with, you know, because I don't like making other people uncomfortable. And sometimes I feel like showing sides of myself that are not that like wonderful, like that can be scary. Because I want to be liked. Like I'm learning in therapy, I want to be liked so bad because I spent so many years not being liked, you know, or I felt that way, you know, we know. We came up against a lot of you're not good enough for this, that, and the other reason.
Yeah.
So I was using people liking me. I've been using that as like sort of a cheap, quick fix drug. And love is a little bit more of an honest conversation than that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to learn. Mm-hmm. But it evolves. What do you think? What do you think love is?
I mean, girl, I don't know. I think love is an appreciation of someone in a very deep way. It's looking at someone's absolute and whole truth. And despite all the sort of messy bits, all the sort of ugly bits, all the sort of like messy bits, you still appreciate them. You're still infatuated with them. You still can't picture a life without them, despite all that. And it's the life that you create together. It's not like the thing that works for you. It's not the thing that you work for them. It's the thing that you're able to create together. It's sort of like if I have my own Lego bricks and you have your own Lego bricks and we've been making our own stuff together, not together, separately for so long. And then if we join our brick collections, our Lego bricks, and build something, and it's something so much more beautiful than we could have ever imagined, that's what love is.
That's really cute. That's very cute.
At least that's what I like to think, you know. But, you know, for the most part, everyone's playing with Lego sets and I'm playing with Connects over here. So It's sort of tough for me to sort of play with somebody when I ain't even playing the same game. So,
But you know, it's so many things though. I like that analogy because like part of it is like keep fucking with Connects and one day you're gonna meet a Connects kid.
And listen, sometimes you gotta realize our parts don't match. I can't keep jamming my Connects into your Lego. Like that's just not gonna work. You know?
That part, but then you sometimes need to be the vulnerable Connects girl who's like, you know what? I'll play Legos with you. It doesn't mean you can only be Legos now. You're
telling me to change for somebody else.
No, I'm telling you to get out of your comfort zone. Like. I'm telling you to get out of your comfort zone. Miss Introvert.
Not me. Could be me, love.
No. I mean, introvert. I don't think.
No.
So these are all amazing animated video pics.
Oh my God, wait a second. Hold on.
What?
Wait, I'm just reading this right now.
What?
Okay. So Jack White from the White Stripes said that they contacted the Lego group in hopes of having a small Lego set package with each single of the record. With which one could build a Lego version of Jack and Meg White. The Lego group refused, saying, "We don't market our product to people over the age of 12.
That is, I'm sure they've changed their minds now because that is stupid. That is stupid.
Oh my God.
Wow. Messy.
Okay, however, once the video became a hit, Lego contacted the White Stripes again and asked if they could reconstruct the deal to have Lego package with the single. This time, Jack White refused.
Ooh, oh, I like
power.
that.
Now that's power.
That's power. Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that. Fuck them.
Fuck them. What is that Pretty Woman phrase? Big mistake. Huge.
That moment. Very. I live. Oh my God. These are all great music videos. We need to make a case for each one of them so they can decide which one they want to pick.
Okay. Can we both make a case as to why Clint Eastwood's by Gorillaz is the best of the three?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to start off by saying, when you think of, you can't have an animated episode of Podcast Kill the Video Star and not include the animated band, Gorillaz.
Mm-hmm.
And this one was their, I think, most successful music video.
It was incredible. There's full storytelling. You get introduced to the characters and you get a strong idea of who these characters are because at the time we were just like, holy shit. Now we know it was part of their brand the whole time. True. But at the time it was just like, whoa, what is this absolutely unique, fresh breath of art?
Work.
And the sound. The sound was so unique. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, sad old Western sounds. It's like, it's wild. Yeah,
it also has a nice mix of 2D animation and 3D animation in a very smooth way. That, for 2001, is impressive, the visuals.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Now, can you make a case as to why your music video is the best of the three?
Daft Punk's Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love this song. I love Daft Punk. I'm so sad they broke up. That really kills me still. And I think this is a great music video that kind of showcases how dedicated they are to their art and that they've created a whole story around this band within a band. It looks good. It looks amazing. It's telling a story about the music industry. It's so good. It's so good. You gotta love it. And it's an obvious nod to this style of anime art. Like it is, I wish I knew the artist's name, but I know that they worked with an incredibly talented, well-known anime artist to create this world. And it was a very collaborative process. So, go give Daft Punk some love. They deserve a spot on the top 100.
Amazing.
Yeah. Now, why don't you go make a case for Miss Thing, Miss Mama, Miss Honey, Miss White Stripes fell in love with the girl.
Listen, this music video absolutely had a chokehold on me as a kid. I remember just gagging over its eleganza. It still holds up today. It is impressive when you look at the smoothness of the way that the music video flows. The fluidity is just shocking for stop motion animation. I also like today's episode because it features 3 different versions of animation. You got a westernized, like sort of 3D, 2D generated, music video. Then we got the anime nod reference. And then we got our stop motion animation. All great forms of animation. But this one is so impressive. And to think that it was done only using Lego bricks. Also, it's directed by Michel Gondry. Come on. Like,
that's pretty big.
The man is a legend. So, you can't go wrong with voting for White Stripes Fell in Love with a Girl.
Work. Very true.
So now, fate is up to y'all. You have to go on our Instagram at Podcast of the Video Star. Vote for your favorite music video with the corresponding vote. The one with the most votes easily moves on to the top 100 music video list.
Live. I live. Yeah, it's up to y'all. These are all good ones. We love to be animated. We hope y'all are getting stupid and you're getting ready for the end of days, bitch.
Oof, it's happening.
It is happening. So stay tuned to make sure you get your votes in before we get to the final 2 episodes counting down the top 100 music videos.
Word.
Oh, and yeah, all on Instagram. Podcast Killed the Video Star. Go, 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 go. Like 1 or 2. Don't make me say the rest of it. So hate to end on a sour note.
Oh no.
So what happened was,
what's going on?
It was pretty fucked. earlier today, actually, I was just like fucking around. I have that possessed animation book, and MTV was over here kikiing. And MTV was like, wait, really quick, let me draw something in there. And I was like, no, don't. You're not supposed to the next day. And you weren't supposed to the next day. So MTV got sucked into the animated book. But then
oh my God, wait a second. But then when I came over,
yes,
I looked at the book and I said, what the hell is this dumbass book? And I ripped the pages, which only means one thing.
We killed MTV!
Oh, well, we'll just draw another one.
Okay.